The last two pieces of your budget before we figure out your overall leftover, or if you went over budget, which is fine, are student loan payments and your discretionary spending or your wants. So I think it's important to note that, like, when you're talking about student loan debt, it's obviously if you went to college for student loans, for student loans. So if you have parents that have saved up money for college, you can put $0. If you have a low budget, like you're going to pay for part of it, you can kind of go in that 10 grand range. If you plan on living your life without any post-secondary education after high school, you can put $0. But I can kind of tell you that, like, if you're going to go to a community college in the area, you're probably looking at the $10,000 range. Eastern's around the $20,000 to $30,000 range, depending on what you do. UW and WSU, state of Montana, those kinds of things are going to be in this higher range here. So you can see that all the way up to $575. And I would recommend that you pick something that is, again, worst case scenario, right? So that way you can budget whatever you think it's going to be. So if you need to pause the video here to look at these, go right ahead. The next one that you have is discretionary spending. This is your fun stuff or things that just necessarily don't need to be spent. We're not budgeting for it every month all the time, or it's that discretionary spending, the wants. If you were doing a 50-30-20 method, for budgeting, you would do 20% for savings, 50% for your needs, and then 30% of your income for your wants, if your needs have been met. I think that's the most important part. So I think you should record how much you'd like to be able to spend on these items per month: clothes, going out, entertainment, new technology, gift giving, travel, donations, etc. Some of these may be things that you're just budgeting for to do once a year, like travel or vacation, but you're budgeting like $50 a month for that. That way you can have it inside of your budget and you're saving up as you go. So get those in there and we should be able to look at the rest of your budget all together.